here at the Egyptian Theater in our Give DeKalb County studio at the 10 o'clock hour. Our update here, $4,465 raised. So thank you so much to all of the donors that were giving today. We are just getting started. We have until midnight tonight to give. So again, if you want to support the Egyptian Theater, you can go to lightscameradonate.org. But our next special guest this hour is actually one of our interns.
Thank you so much, Alex. And just on the other side of the curtain with our current DCMT intern, Pamela. Pamela, thank you so much for taking time off from that side of the stage to come to this side of the stage of the camera. How's it been going today?
It's been going great. It's such an exciting day. I've been looking forward to it for the entire semester. All I hear is about it. It's nice finally seeing all the hard work live in person and seeing how much of an impact it has on the Egyptian Theater.
Thank you so much, Alex. With our current to this side of the stage of the camera. How's it been going today?
It's been going great. It's such an exciting day. We've been looking forward to it the entire semester. All I hear is about DeKalb County. So it's nice finally seeing all the hard work in person and seeing how much of an impact it has on the Egyptian Theater and the community, and just seeing everyone get together.
It really is an exciting day with over 150 nonprofits participating today. To be one of them and part of such a strong community is just really exciting. So Pamela, you have been with us since the start of the semester, which is back in the early spring, winter time. So can you describe, you mentioned Give DeKalb County, you've been hearing about that from day one with us. What has your experience been with us over these past few months?
It has been amazing. I have loved it so much. From the weekly blog post, I've been able to understand how the Egyptian Theater tries to include everyone. Like, there's a show for everyone. I didn't think that, but I just like found that out working here. So it's been great. And then also just like seeing how a nonprofit runs, because ultimately that was my goal for this internship. I just want to learn as much as I can, and I feel like I did. With this DCMP partnership. So I think it's just been great overall, getting to work with such amazing staff and volunteers. I got to work the Beauty and the Beast weekend, so I got to meet a bunch of the community members as well. So it's just been nothing but positive.
Very exciting
experiences
to have.
here.
And to have, we always have such a wide background too, coming into the NNGO program. So this is a fantastic program with NIU partnering with the DCMP, the DeKalb County Nonprofit Partnership, who does a fantastic job of, we feel like it's almost like a speed date when we're first interviewing. That is real quick, you're meeting 6 organizations as we're meeting 6 new students. But you came from a background that was more accounting based. So can you talk a little bit about what sparked that interest in you in wanting to work for a nonprofit, or at least be involved in nonprofits?
Yeah, so growing up, my parents always taught us to be given people. So it's something that, like, my older sister, she works at a nonprofit, her husband works at a nonprofit, and for me, I've volunteered here and there, but being at NIU, I wasn't fulfilling that need. So then I decided to add a minor in nonprofit and NGO studies. And just from working here, I feel like one of the biggest outtakes that I have taken is how much I miss working and being a part of the nonprofit sector, because I was so focused on accounting. And I feel like now having the both together, it has made me realize how much I can do with my accounting skills for the nonprofit sector. So I feel like that has just been my biggest takeaway, kind of integrating both.
That really is what makes us so warms our hearts, because I feel so much in college. I mean, I can remember, it's been a few years, but I can remember where you're trying to figure out, what do I want to do? How do I take different parts of who I am as a person and what makes your heart sing, and bring those all together? So it's been so exciting to see Pamela grow. You've been a fantastic intern of bringing in the blog posts. So please, if you haven't read them, go back on our website and check out some of those great interviews. But can you talk just about, over these We've done a lot of interviews today with Give DeKalb County. So what is that, you've gone through some of these different interviews, seen different people speak about the theater, and now being part of the team, has that resonated with you to see what impact that's led, out into the community, and you having truly a lot to do with that this spring?
Oh my God, yes. I feel like just when I first transferred to NIU, I didn't feel as connected with the community just because I was mainly in school, doing a lot of homework and just like staying on campus. But I feel like after this internship, I truly feel a part of the community, especially being part of the events, seeing the whole community come together, being more involved. I feel like this internship has truly given me the community experience that I was looking for.
Well, we're so glad to have had you a part of this community. You have been a fantastic asset and great member of our team. So if you were talking to donors today as to why they should support the Egyptian Theater and what you've experienced here since late January, what would you say to them?
I feel like you should support the Egyptian Theater because one, they try to be inclusive with everyone. There's a show for every single person. And even just like remodeling the bathrooms and being more ADA inclusive, it's something that they always strive for. They also have given me the opportunity to know and understand how a nonprofit runs, and also remind me of why I enjoy being in the nonprofit sector. And overall, I love the arts, and it's something that should be fully supported. It's such a beautiful thing, and I like how you support all different forms of art as well.
Well, we're so proud that you've served your semester with us. Please do not be a stranger moving forward. She is graduating, so yay. But thank you so much for stopping by to chat with us and our current intern, Pamela, and I will send it back to Alex in the studio.
All right, thank you so much, Janine and Pamela, and congratulations to you as you're going to be graduating here very soon, and absolutely appreciate all of the hard work that our interns do here to make today possible and so many other events here. So we've got our update here. We're at $4,465. Again, our goal today is $25,000, so we're 18% of the way there. We've had 28 donors so far. Let's take a look at who our donors were here in the last hour. If we can get our next slide. Where did it go? I don't know. Well, we may do the name updates the next hour then. Is this? All righty. We got it. The magic wall. So real quick, thank you to Carrie and Roger Nelson, Jamie and Cindy Deutsch, Darlene Hillman, Bill and Vonnie White, Paul Borg, Jennifer Melton, Robert Morphus, Don and Leanne Rathjen, my aunt and uncle, so I should be able to pronounce their name, Cammie Loving, Michael and Robin Rothheimer, Jim and Karen Buck, the Chulik Family Fund, and Jim and Gail Horn. So thank you so much to all these donors just over the past hour that donated. Again, you have till midnight tonight to donate online. Go to lightscameradonate.org. Get your donation in by midnight tonight, and your donation is going to go even further because there's a bonus pool of over $200,000 that will be proportionally matching all of the donations today. So thank you so much. We'll be back here at the 11 a.m. hour with another special guest, and hope you have a good rest of the morning.